Good morning, students. Myself Jitendra Kumar Singh, your physics teacher. Today I am going to explain you about domestic electric circuits. Before going into this topic, domestic electric circuit, I would like to tell you certain things regarding the series and parallel circuits. In our houses, for all the routine wise electric gadgets whatever working over there are always connected in parallel, so that the voltage supply 220 volt is always be there for each and every device. So perhaps in our houses parallel circuit is preferred, and it is good because if the instrument will be in series, then due to any fault, if any one of the device do not work, then other device will also stop working. So parallel circuit is preferred in our houses, right? Now domestic electric circuits involve uh, 2-3 components as basic one, right? The number one is that the supply. First of all, supply is there. Supply of current electricity, supply of current electricity, right? So from power station starts. From power station the current comes, and then it reaches to nearest transformer, and then after it comes to our house through meter. That is what? Electric meter, right? Power station, then transformer, then at our house electric meter. Now this is what the phase comes. This is what the phase wire comes. This wire is what? Phase wire. Phase wire. Also it is called as live wire. It goes into the electric meter. Then after it goes to fuse, right? So understand this. Let us again see it. Power station, where it is the current electricity is being manufactured. It is produced over there by different modes. Maybe it can be produced by thermal power station, hydro power station, or nuclear power station. The basic idea always remains same through this way. Now from fuse it comes to our house. From fuse, maybe it could be, instead of fuse nowadays, MCB, that is what? Miniature circuit box. MCB nowadays are being used in place of fuse, but traditionally we used to keep fuse also in the circuit. But many of the household circuit or many of the places, it is on the choice that whether in place of fuse you are directly putting MCB, or before that fuse, or after that a fuse maybe over there. But MCB is more secure and has advantage over fuse. In MCB we need not to change the wire again and again, but in fuse we have to. After that the distribution point comes. From MCB it goes to the different electric gadgets, right, where component 1, component 2, component 3, I'm just taking an example over there where the supply goes, right. It may be TV, it may be fridge, it may be AC, it may be any other device, right. So here comes a switch before it, here comes a switch before it, right, a switch. This is what? A switch, right. When switch 1, this is switch 2, this is switch 3. When you switch on the first switch, electricity will go to the first component, and there is a common wire called as what? The neutral wire. Neutral wire, which goes again to the power back, right. When you switch on the first switch, current electricity goes to the first component, it works, and then through the neutral wire it goes back. Similarly, when you switch S2, C2 will, component C2 will start working, and it goes back through the neutral wire. Similarly, component 3. So there can be many components. In this way, there can be n components attached over here, right? Cn component having switches. So this is the basic fundamental. Now apart from this, one more wire is there. This is what the phase wire, live wire. This is what the neutral wire. Now one more wire we do have at our houses for the safety purpose, right. That wire is attached with the body of the component, right. That wire is attached with the body of the component. This is what the phase wire in red, phase wire in red. Generally, phase wire is kept as red in color and the neutral wire blue in color, right. But this is what the standard that has been maintained for phase wire, but it is not so key. If you are using black color, it will not work. It will work, right. But for the standard that has been already decided, we should use red color for phase wire and blue wire for neutral wire. One more wire is there, that is green in color, is attached here, right. I should draw it with black one. That is what the earthing, that is called as what? Earthing, and it is attached with the electrical equipment. It is attached with the body of the electrical equipment, and this wire goes deep inside the earth. This wire is called as ground wire or earthing, right. So in the event when current electricity by somehow comes more or somehow reaches to the electrical gadgets in extravaganza manner, or by any short circuit, if the current electricity happen to be on the body of the equipment, so there is a danger or risk of having shock. So during that time, this ground wire, which has been attached to the several equipments over here, electrical equipment, it goes to the earth. So that is called as ground wire, and generally it is green in color. Earthing wire is generally green in color, right? So this is what the standard that has been maintained for the different type of wiring, that is phase wire red in color and neutral wire blue in color, and this earth wire green in color, right? Now here one important thing to be mentioned, that whenever high current comes, that means that is the standard value whenever voltage is more. Generally in India the voltage is 220 volt, which is being maintained, but somehow due to some fault or some in other reason or any other reason, maybe probably, if voltage comes more or current comes more, then here the miniature circuit box and the fuse, the combination works. Either the fuse melts itself and hence break the circuit, or the miniature circuit box MCB drops down. Several times you might have noticed at your house that in the case of short circuit or the thing that I have told you just now, when high voltages come at our house, MCB drops down by itself. Then you need to go and lift it up. So there is a internal electric circuit inside the MCB which works on the heating effect of electric current. Whenever more current comes, then the coil inside the MCB get heated up, and due to the internal circuit it breaks down. That means the circuit breaks down, hence there is a hand which comes down, and hence the circuit breaks, and the equipment that is working over here remains safe. So that's why MCB are being used in our houses. Now about fuse, already I had given you and taught you about fuse, right? Fuse has also a wire which has very low melting point. So in the event of high current, it gets heated and melts, and hence breaks the circuit. So fuse and MCB both have the same work, but MCB is more reliable. We need not to change the wire again and again, and it is easy to handle as well. So this is what the common electric circuit at our house is. Let me tell you about the electric sockets that we do have at our house, right? So generally we do have this type of sockets at our house. This is for earthing, and one of these two may be live and this could be neutral. So this is what called as what 3 plug pin socket, in which we introduce the plugs and hence it works. Similarly we can have 2 plug pin socket as well. Sometimes there may be, but I suggest that it always should have earthing along with the 2 plug pins, because earthing is the wire that save the electrical equipment from being damaged in the event of high electricity or current that is being flowed through the circuit. So this is all about the domestic electric circuit. Now one more thing I would like to tell you, that overloading sometimes causes because of more electrical equipments work at the same time. Then due to high current value, the wire get heated, and hence there is a danger of being damaging of the working components or maybe the devices, that is overloading. Sometimes when due to wear and tear of the wires, they get in touch, due to which sparks takes place, and that is called as what? Short circuiting. So I hope all of you have understood this one. Thanks.